Just first of all, congratulations. How do you feel?
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Very, very proud moment for me, for my family. Massive, massive honour. I feel really honoured. Maybe it hasn't sunk in just yet, but no, I know about this club. I started here. I've had a connection with them for many, many years. Recently, going back to train. But yeah, I'm really excited and really honoured.
Yes, full circle almost, isn't it? 9 years old, I think you were when you were last at Luton as a very, very young player.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, you're wrong, Gary.
Oh.
In 2021, I came back to train. So when I left West Ham, I came back. Nathan Jones kindly invited me back, and I trained here. And it was actually, I loved every. It was a season, the start of the season where we got promoted to the Premier League, and I really wanted to be part of it. But actually, it probably is the reason why I started thinking about coaching. The intensity that Nathan would bring and the intensity around the training ground and the staff had. I wanted to be part of it, but unfortunately my body said no. So even that, I think, is quite a nice thing, that it made me think, well, actually I probably can't compete at the same level that I want to, and I have to think about something else. But yeah.
Is that why it seemed to have been quite a straightforward process as far as you're concerned? It's happened very quickly, so it must have been something that you wanted to do if you could make it happen. There was no difficulty in persuading you in other ways.
Yeah, no, of course. And as soon as the opportunity came up, I was excited. I spoke to Gary first. Gary was excited. We were both excited, and the process has been really good. And I think good for both of us, because probably got to know me a little bit more. I got to know a little bit more about what's happening in the club, and it was very good. It was intense at times, but I've enjoyed it.
Obviously, you had a couple of games in charge of Norwich at the end of last season. They went well, undefeated. And obviously you've been in and around Arsenal during Mikel Arteta's reign in a coaching capacity, and worked, of course, under one of the greatest managers ever, Arsene Wenger. Do you feel you're ready now to be a head coach?
Listen, I've said before many times that I don't want people to think about my playing career. There's many things that I can use from my playing career, my experiences with different coaches, good, bad, and try and make me the coach I am today. But the first week at Arsenal, when I was there with the 18s, I quickly realised that this is something that I'm going to have to get better at. Being a good player doesn't make you a good coach. There's many things that are quite different, and you have to understand that. You have to understand how the club works internally. And I wanted to be clear that I didn't want to step to a first team until I was ready to do that. I wanted to learn about it. I mean, I did, and then I went to Norwich, and that taught me so much. It taught me so much, and I was in the real world. I was competing for 3 points. It wasn't always easy as well. We had a tough spell. So yeah, of course, all them experiences, and as a player as well. But now this is a new Jack Wilshere, a different Jack Wilshere, who is hungry to achieve great things, and so grateful to Gary and the club for giving me that opportunity.